Morning guys, it's show day. Look who's getting good at hitching up all by herself because Kaylee's not here yet. Right, first job of the day is turn out the big girls. Morning Breezy. Morning Mira. Right, as the big ones turn out, Mira's found her breakfast. Breezy clearly doesn't want hers this morning. Got the girls out. Those leg wraps slipped, new ones I got, but she's still white. Right, let's muck out. Guys, it's a Halloween show, right? We couldn't save the mane, so she's got cobwebs and spiders in her mane and a little floral thing up there. You never know, someone might like it. Hey guys, we've made it. Thankfully the winds weren't too bad and we didn't get blown all over the place. Got here quite early actually because it is, what is the time now? Why is that not on? There we go, hold on. It is 9:20 now and I'm not in till 11:05. So Callie is still on the trailer and she will be there for a while. Probably get her off about 10:30ish. And get her spruced up so we can go and watch some classes first, which will make a nice change. Not many people here at the moment actually, and the classes did actually seem quite decent numbers, so maybe they all got too drunk after trick-or-treating last night, who knows. But yeah, we'll see how it goes and we'll vlog as much as we can. A lot of it will probably be a voiceover when we're in the ring because I'm in the first two so Kaylee will be, we have Kaylee back with us again. Hi. So Callie will be videoing me in the ring, if I can manage the two classes that is, and Kaylee's got the last two classes, so I'll be recording those. So fingers crossed Callie behaves and it all goes well. See you in a bit. Here we go guys, this is the first class of the day. It is for part bred mountain and moorland. Callie, obviously, being a Welsh part bred, unregistered, I was not looking forward to this class at all because Callie, she normally is quite strong and on her toes in the first class, but she was actually really, really well behaved. She was not liking the cobweb in her mane at all, hence why she kept tossing her head about. But here we go on the first trot around. Tails up slightly, she was enjoying herself. Movements really well. Wasn't strong at all. I just can't run fast enough for her with my fibro, so it's a bit of a shame that I couldn't show her to her full potential, shall we say. This is where she let herself down. Judge obviously spoke to me, asked me about her, and then Callie decided, I don't want to stand still for you. And she fidgeted around quite a lot because obviously the judge likes to have a look at both sides of the pony. She likes to have a look at them standing square from behind to make sure they're straight and correct, and looking at the front as well. And yeah, Callie was just having none of it. So that kind of already in my head, I was like, right, well, we're not getting in the top three because she's just being a bit of a fidget, and everybody else had obviously stood really well. But she did, on her trot around here, on her individual, she did go around really nicely, which I'm really proud of. So here is her individual. As you can see, the other competitors are behind, looking absolutely stunning. So I was thinking we were going to be right down the bottom. I think there was 5 or 6 in this class. Yeah, I can't remember. But again, she went really well. She didn't pull. She wasn't strong. Turning sometimes we have a little argument with because she's like, not sure. And she was a little bit hesitant with everybody in the cafeteria. She was like, oh, what's that over there? But again, she went past absolutely fine, no spooking. And we got 3rd in that class. So this is the next class, shooting on. This is class for coloured 1, 2 and 3-year-olds. As you can see, this is the individual trot around, and she went around absolutely beautifully again. Again, I need to learn to run a little bit faster. I don't think I'm going to be able to. And we also need to teach her to keep her head down a little bit, because she runs around a little bit like a giraffe, which doesn't really look good for the overall picture. I did try to get her head down a little bit more in this class, and it did... Oh, maybe not. I did think it was a bit better. Maybe I did it along the back straight here, but she was a little bit better with keeping her head down. But yeah, it's just all little things that we need to work on. Like I say, we've not done much with her because she's a late yearling, she was a late foal, so we've just let her be a baby. But here we go, 3rd place again, out of 5, I think it was, 5 or 6. So really, really chuffed with her. Yeah, couldn't really say much more about her. So that was my 2 classes over and done with. Hello guys, one sweaty mess here, looking fab. That was my 2 classes done. Not in too much pain, to be fair. Got 3rd in both classes. Callie behaved absolutely amazingly. The second judge actually loved her and said she moves beautifully. She's going to make an amazing child's pony in the future. Yeah, she will, when she learns to behave a little bit more and stand still, because she's currently... Oh, actually, she stood still there. No, she's having a bit of a hessy. Not quite sure why, but she's having a hessy fit. But Kaylee's now getting ready because she's got the next 2 classes with her. So catch you in a bit. So here we go. This is Kaylee's first class with Callie. This is for yearlings only. And wow, there was some stunning yearlings in here that looked amazing. I looked at Callie and I thought, oh dear God, we're going to be down the bottom again. But do you know what? We weren't bothered where she placed today. She's done amazing already. Here's Kaylee getting ready for her first trot around. Callie standing actually nice and still for Kaylee, unlike she did with me. So here we go. Kaylee can run that little bit faster than me. As you can see, Callie nearly broke into a canter there, but keeping her head down a lot better. I kind of told Kaylee what to do, and it worked quite well. And a nice square stand, shall I say, to finish. Obviously, this is now her individual. We all do trot arounds first, and then we come out to do our individual in front of the judge. The actual judge I had before had gone for a quick break, so the lovely Jane took over until she came back, and we had amazing compliments from her as well. Yep, so here's Kaylee going off for her individual now. She's so pretty. That blooming cobweb, though, I wish we hadn't done that and I'd have just kept her mane straight, but it was kind of all waxed up, so it was not an option to take her plaits out. Here she goes, nice and steady. She does move. I'm biased. She does move nice. Kaylee was able to keep her head down. She's looking really, really smart here. Nice bit of extension along the back. And then stands her up for her halt before saying thank you to the judge. Here's Callie getting a little bit emotional because we got pulled in first. I was speechless. I mean, I said a few words, hence why I'm doing the voiceover on this bit rather than my actual reaction. So yeah, I was absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked. But here she goes for her lap of honour with second place behind. There's third. Was there only 3 in that class? Okay, there was only 3 in that class. I thought there was 4. But yeah, brilliant. Kitty got first on my pony. What the hell? I was so shocked at that. I know there was only 3 in the class, but wow. Right, here we go. This is Kaylee in the Young Stock Championship. So this is all the people that came first and second in the Young Stock classes. Callie was a little bit sort of, not long come out of a class, Mum, I'm tired. But she soon woke up, as you can see. Getting ready for her first trot around. I got to admit, we weren't expecting to place at all in this class. There was some absolute stunners and, you know, well-produced ponies, whereas we're home-produced. We do this all by ourselves. And, I mean, a lot of these do as well, but, oh, yeah, I was I was just happy that she went round absolutely beautifully. Callie did a bit of an extra trot there. But, oh, here we go. The moment. Reserve champion. I was absolutely shocked. I was in tears, hence the voiceover, because, well, I screamed. I was just so shocked and so proud of both of them for doing such a fantastic job. The winner was a gorgeous Section A stallion. Here's Callie wanting to give the judge a kiss for saying, thank you for placing me reserve. But yeah, I just absolutely in awe of this pony today. She has been absolutely fantastic. I'm actually now considering keeping her and giving up my dreams of getting a riding horse. She was just amazing. So here we go, last class for Callie, still on an absolute high. So this is for amateur handlers, and this class was for 1, 2, 3-year-olds. So this is for anyone showing who has never won a championship in the last 2 years, which Callie hasn't. I did with Bailey, hence I wasn't allowed to do these classes, but I'll stop talking now and you can watch here without my annoying voice talking through everything. Well, clearly Callie is the better shower out of the both of us. So she went into the championship and to our shock, she got reserve champion. She's just been in another class, got another first. So now we're waiting around for that championship. So yeah, I have no words at the moment. I'm in shock, but a happy shock. So here we go, just me again quickly. This is the amateur championship classes, so all the different classes for amateurs, all the winners and second places come into this championship. So I'll let you watch this in peace. I think we got you in just in time. Should we get you in just in time? That was good timing, wasn't it, Amira? Yeah. My little reserve champion munching away on her din-dins and little bills. As you've just seen, we are now back at the yard. Just had a torrential downfall. Kaylee's she was hiding in the trailer actually because she was about to clean the trailer out. And yeah, she was hiding in there. She's now running away because I just said to her, oh, we need to do a debrief. She's still cleaning the trailer, so we'll grab her when she's finished cleaning the trailer. Right, trailer is parked in a different spot because that's in the way. And Abby wants to get her trailer out tomorrow. So, how do you think it went, Kay?
Great.
Being as somebody did better than I did. But she behaved well, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was really well behaved. Judges absolutely loved her, didn't they? They said her movement is absolutely phenomenal. She's going to make a great little lead rein, first ridden pony. And I'm thinking, if you'd have known her, maybe not. But to be fair, she's only a yearling and she's a late yearling as well. So, you know, the chances are she is going to make a cracking little kid's pony when she's older. I reckon she'd be better off with like games pony or maybe even a little driving pony. Yeah. But yeah, so we are well chuffed. So I had 2/3, she had 2 firsts. And a reserve champion. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to the December show. December 6th, I think, is the next one. Same venue. Fingers crossed, weather permits. So yeah, gonna wrap that up before the next rainstorm comes because we're overfilling now. Had enough rain to fill up all the water barrels in the IBC unit. So Kaylee's like, please just get me off the camera. Right, I'll catch you all very soon, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.